Good morning, children. In the last session, we learnt the method of measuring a given angle using protractor, isn't it? So, keeping the protractor on a given angle, we found is it 30 degree, 40 degree, 50 degree like that. So, we wrote the given angle in degrees, isn't it? So, I think you know the use of protractor, isn't it? Now, let us start the topic, that is types of angles. So, there are three types of angles. One is right angle, then second one acute angle, okay. Next, third type is obtuse angle. It is obtuse angle. So, name the three types of angles. One is right angle, second one is acute angle, and third one is obtuse angle. Today, I will start with the right angle. Okay. So, to draw this right angle, use a scale. Okay, like this. Now, draw a line. It should be a single straight line. Then draw one more line. Let us call this as A and B. Now draw a perpendicular line to E. Okay, like this. Let us call this as C. Okay, children. Now write the arrow mark. This is how to draw a right angle. Now, this CAB, what is the angle formed here? So, angle formed here is right angle. So, this is a symbol to represent angle CAB, or you can write it as BAC. BAC. Both the ways you can represent the angles. Okay. Now, here CAB or BAC, this angle is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. How do you write it? 90 and degree. It is 90 degree. So, what is the meaning of right angle? Let us see. The measure of all the angles, okay, which is equal to 90 degree is called right angle. Okay, the angle which shows 90 degree exactly, it should be exact 90 degree. So, that angle we call it as right angle. So, here written angle CAB or BAC is equal to 90 degree. So, the given angle is right angle. So, you can give so many examples for right angle. See the corner of the board, okay, that is 90 degree. In the set square, this line, the angle between the two straight line in set square, this is 90 degree, okay. Or see the textbook, this straight line is perpendicular to this. So, this is the base and this is the straight line. This line is perpendicular to this. So, the angle formed between the corner of the book is what? Right angle. In all that is, you can say it as right angle because exactly 90 degree. Or you can take a paper, okay, fold it with the middle, fold madi. So, the angle formed here, the foldings, that is here and here, this angle we call it as right angle. See, fold madadmele we got 4 angles, isn't it? So all the four angles are equal to 90 degree. So this we call it as right angle. Okay children. Next, let us know about the, okay, I'll write the definition. The measure of angles, the measure of all the angles equal to 90 degree is called right angle. Is called right angle. Okay, this is the definition. So next, acute angle. So how to draw the acute angle? Just I'll show you. Again, take a ruler or scale. So keep it on your paper like this. Draw a straight line like this. Okay, draw a straight line. Next, draw a slanted line like this. Okay. Now you label this as M, N and O. Here, between the two straight lines, the angle is formed at N. This angle is known as acute angle. So let us write this angle as 60 degree. Okay. So the angle which are less than 90 degree. Okay. Which are less than 90 degree. That is from 0 to 89. Up to 89. Here we call it as acute angle. Okay. So protractorly notidirali. In the last class I showed. Okay. See here 90 degree is there. If the line is exactly 90 degree, then right angle. Suppose if it is 0 to 89 degree. 90 is right agate. 89 odagade. Okay, from 0 to 89, we call that angle as acute angle. Here, angle MNO, or ONM. It is equal to how much? 60 degree. So the angles less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Okay. Angles measuring less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Acute angle. Okay, less than 90 degree. So you can give so many examples for this. So a ladder which is kept inclined on to a wall. So how do you keep that ladder? So it is inclined to the wall, isn't it? So that one also you can give example, and also the angle between the two fingers. Okay, this angle. This is also acute angle. Or scissors. You use scissors, isn't it? So the scissors when you are using, the angle between the two is acute angle. Or any photo, if you hang it to wall, then the photo kept inclined, isn't it? You will hang that photo in an inclined manner. So that also you can give example for acute angle. Or if you open a textbook like this, okay, so the angle between the two pages is also acute angle. So that is, the meaning is same, that is the angle which is less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Okay children. So next, the third type is obtuse angle. It is obtuse angle. To draw this also, use scale. Use scale like this. Again, draw a straight line. Draw a straight line like this. Okay. Then write another straight line. It should be greater than 90 degree. X, Y, Z. See here, the angle formed is greater than 90 degree. It should be greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. There are two. It should be greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Then such type of angles we call it as obtuse angle. Now, how do you write this? Angle X, Y, Z or Z, Y, X. Z, Y, X equals, let us say 120 degree. Okay, should be greater than 90 degree or less than 180 degree means it is obtuse angle. Here in the given figure, it is 120 degree. That is why we call this angle as obtuse angle. So angles which measures greater than 90 degree, and less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. Obtuse angles. Okay, children, I think you understood the concept of right angle, acute angle and obtuse. So can you give example for obtuse angle? Yes. When you drew PT, isn't it? Sometimes your hands will hang like this. How do you do the mass PT? So, when you are doing exercise, you won't keep your hands properly in a straight manner, isn't it? So that also we can give, and also the fan blades. So the fan blades which has 3 blades, not 4, which has 3 blades. So the angle between the each blade is example for obtuse angle. So no 90 ginta jasti there. So like this you can give so many examples for obtuse angle. See, very simple, children. Say straight angle. Okay, this is 180 degree. Then this one 90 degree. Exactly the plane perpendicular one in a perpendicular it is right angle. Suppose if it is less than 90 degree, so all this is acute angle. Okay, suppose if it is 90 degree or more than 90 degree up to 180, then it is obtuse angle. Okay, so today we learned the types of angles. Okay, you learn this, you write in your notes, then I'll give you homework in the next class. Okay, children, see you, bye.